Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another Dollar Tree video. I can't tell you guys the last time I made a Dollar Tree video. It seems like it's been forever. I haven't really been out anywhere due to health reasons or the bad weather, or just for the sole fact that I just did not want to do anything. I just wanted to rest and relax and enjoy the last little moments of the summer. Every time I see this backdrop, I just think, oh my gosh, that's where I want to be. But I don't want to be in the heat. I want it to be in air conditioning. I'm just saying. But yes, a vacation is much needed in my life, and I'm thinking about figuring out what to do with that. Comment, let me know if you guys have already been on vacation or if you have a vacation coming up. I'd like to know where you're going and what you're doing, because I'm dreaming of getting away just for a while, vacating for a few days, you know, and just doing nothing, just having peace and quiet and fun. You know, that's a perfect vacation for me, right? And air conditioning. Okay, guys, I'm not going to rattle on because you know I will do that. We're going to jump into the Dollar Tree haul, but I do want to say one thing. It is code orange everywhere but Georgia. Okay, so I've been watching video after video after video with creators doing so many great Halloween or, you know, fall kind of videos already. Guys, this is August. We're in August, the beginning of August, and I've been watching these videos in July. So what on earth? It's like everybody got Halloween stuff in their stores except me and my stores here in Georgia, because I specifically went out a few days back to go to about 4 different Dollar Trees. I found some goodies. Very little Halloween stuff was out. So I was kind of feeling like, so I'm saying it's code orange for everyone else, but not Georgia yet. But stay tuned. Now, one of the things that I had a pet peeve for when I first started this YouTube channel is I would never even mention Halloween until September. And then in October, you know, I really did a lot of Halloween stuff, but I wouldn't talk about Christmas until the, you know, right after the Halloween moment. Then I just did everything Christmas. But, you know, that's not the way the world works anymore right now. I mean, you can have Christmas out now, because I have actually seen a lot of aisles in the Dollar Trees that I was hitting up that they were putting out the Christmas before they were putting out the Halloween and fall, which tells me they're going to have a lot, or they may still have a lot from last year of Christmas items they want to, you know, try to get rid of. I don't know. But with that said, I do have, you know, just one item that's code orange Halloween. But stay tuned for the upcoming month, because you know I'm going to be bringing you some more Dollar Tree hauls. You know that's happening. But before we jump into the video, and before I forget, happy, happy, happy birthday to all of you guys who were born in the month of August. I hope you have the best birthdays, and I hope you have the best day of your life on your birthday. And I just want to get that out and make sure that I don't miss it, because sometimes I'll forget and I get halfway into the month and I'm like, did I say happy birthday to everybody? Because birthdays do matter. I mean, I don't care what people say. You say, oh, it's just another day. Well, it's another day that you were born, and you need, if you can, I'm not saying you take the whole day off unless you can afford that and want to do it, and, you know, spend a whole bunch of money getting dressed up and going out and doing your thing. I'm happy to have a large pepperoni pizza, you know, a Coke Zero, and, you know, watch some kind of, you know, really good movie on Netflix. Sounds good to me right now. But anyway, I digress. All right, guys, let's jump into it. I think I'm going to start off with this, and I had meant to go grab another item that my mom purchased, but I did not because I don't use it. But I'm going to talk about this first, and you'll know what I'm talking about. This is that Oxydol, and I've seen them in the little tubs, little small tubs that you do the powder, but I had not, or if I don't remember ever seeing it in this laundry pre-wash stain remover. Now guys, I have only used the Dollar Tree pre-wash stain remover my entire life, and it has saved me from having to throw out lots of clothes, especially when my kids were young. My son with grass stains and dirt and all that stuff like that, and my daughter too, she was just as bad. She was a Tom girl for a long time. And yeah, these things from the Dollar Tree worked, and they were all different name brands and all that, and I don't really remember if there was ever an Oxydol, but I have used it for that powder stuff, and it seems to work. So I was out completely of my pre-wash. And what I do with this is, like, if, you know, if I get a stain from food, or if I got, you know, maybe I cut myself and I got some blood or something on my shirt, whatever, I try to go ahead and quickly spray it with something like this and let it sit. And I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be good. It says eliminates tough stains. laundry pre-wash stain remover, $1.25. Pretty good size, 32 fluid ounces. It's pretty heavy. I love them with the spray thing because I can turn them on and off, because it does mess with my, well, I don't have allergies per se from the allergist, but whatever going on with my sinuses, if I just spray it, I have to kind of spray it and kind of step back. Now, what I was going to show you from my mom is she got the laundry detergent, and they had 3 different kinds. They had the orange bottle, which I think is what she got. They had the blue bottle, and I think it was a red bottle. The orange one was fresh scent, and the red bottle was original, and I don't remember what the blue one was. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not even going to try to guess. But it was a big, like a real nice size. I think maybe 32 ounces. I'm not sure. I don't have the bottle in front of me. But she got it for $1.25. I don't really use the liquids. I'm more of a pod person now, because I tend to overflow the liquids a little bit too much, and then I get mad because the bottle gets gone real quick. So I like to have the pods, because I know I can kind of dole it out. And when I get half a bag of my pods, I go just repurchase them. And I use Purex. If Purex ever comes to the Dollar Tree, oh my God, I will scream to the heavens, because I love Purex. Come on, Purex. You need to visit the Dollar Tree at least once in my life. Now, I am drinking out of this thing, and I had to bring this out. I have my bling bling ones for other videos, but goodness gracious alive, guys. This has been the best thing I ever did for myself. Now, inside here are some little ice cubes that I got from the Dollar Tree. They're colorful ice cubes. They're not just the ones, you know, you freeze them, crack in there and put or buy from the grocery store, whatever, the ice bags. These are the little plastic ones. And this little, I don't remember how much it has on it. It might say down here. I even still have the sticker on here because I didn't want to pull it off, but it says BPA free. It has this little spout here, and it's whatever, I think it's 8 ounces, or it might be 12 ounces. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I'm going to take a drink of it right now. Guys, I fill these up every single night before I go to bed, and I have the purple one. And if I see them again, of course, I can't find them at all anywhere. But if I see, I'm going to get at least 2 more, because I can have them sitting there for me. But I put 2 in my refrigerator every night, and I have to freeze these ice cubes because I've got a bunch of them. And I put like a handful of them. Anyway, bottom line is when I get up in the morning, I put one of these at my desk, and I put one of them, you know, when I get through it, because I'm usually in my office most of the day. But if I go to lunch and I sit in my, you know, kitchen, or if I'm sitting down watching TV, or if I come down here and start talking about, I have a second one that I keep close to me. It's so much better than the plastic bottles like this. I mean, which is what I put in it. But these, you know, that doesn't look pretty at all. And I wind up drinking probably about this much of it, and this rest of it, I wind up using it for something else like cleaning or watering plants or whatever. But this, I have drank so much water. And it goes so fast. I don't know why. I don't know why it seems to go faster than that. But I got this from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Wonderful. Hand wash it only. Do not put that in the dishwasher, because it will not look like this, guaranteed. Okay. Now let's get into some food things. I'm going to show you the little seasonal thing I got later. Yeah, I did get a couple things in the food section. This I definitely picked up, even though I'm so tired of hearing my daughter and her mouth. He doesn't need chocolate milk. He needs to drink juice, and he needs to drink water. Well, he drinks water at my house. Matter of fact, I hope I can find some of these so he can have some for his own. He likes water. He likes juice. But my goodness, my grandson loves him some chocolate milk. And these, and I did not buy 1. I did not buy 2. I didn't buy 3. I bought 4 of them bad boys, because guys, these are something I can keep in my pantry. When he comes to my house like every other day or two, just for like 15 minutes before my daughter goes to work. And we'll see each other. He don't hardly stay with me overnight, except like when it's planned, like it was that last time he was with me for like 4 or 5 days. This is better for me to have on hand than me buying that almond silk chocolate milk I get, which is not very expensive, but it, you know, it sits there, and once it opens up, I just feel like, you know, if you don't drink it right away, it's just not, to me, fresh. Even though some of those things have best by dates like 6 months later, not really, but you know what I'm saying. It just seems like it goes out longer. I never worry about that, because every time my grandson comes, he's looking for the chocolate milk. Now, when he was here the other day, they popped in for a half a second, and I had these down here, and I had not hauled them, and I wish I would have just put one of them up in the refrigerator, because I told him I wasn't going to give him, and I guess he could drink them like this, lukewarm, but I think they're just better in the refrigerator cold. And I didn't have anything in the refrigerator but some juice, that Sunny D Delight juice, and he drank that, and he drank some water. But my daughter was like, he doesn't need to be drinking that. And I'm like, well, if he comes to Glamma's house, he's going to have some chocolate milk regardless. Now, these do go out, I think, in October, but, you know, again, they got a good, it's October 24th of 2024, or excuse me, October 18th of 2024. The reason why I talk about dates is even if this went into, you know, maybe even November, December, I would still let him have these because I know they're probably still okay. But I went ahead, I mean, I'm telling you, these aren't going to last till October. It'll be a miracle. And one carton of this fills up his little sippy cup. You know, like I do it, like really when I tell you what I do is I put half the chocolate milk and then I fill the rest up with water and kind of dilute it, because some of that silk almond milk I was giving him, it was really, really thick and he doesn't care. So this was a winner chicken dinner in my book. $1.25, 3 packs of those. That's going to be, you know, in there. And I try to get these when I see them because you never know if they're going to be gone. And I want to get them. And I mean, he will grow out of the chocolate milk and eventually he'll be able to drink out of a cup. And he probably could, you know, do these little straws, even though right now I don't like to give it to him because he don't understand it. He's 2, okay? Good deal in my opinion. And I got him whatever my daughter says. I'm the glamour, right? Comment, let me know if you spoil your grandkids. I don't like the spoiling, but that's what we do. That's what the grandparents are for. Okay, another spoiling thing, and I'm glad these came back because I had gotten down to I think I have like 3 little bitty tiny mini dum-dums in his little, what I call a little candy jar that he knows where it's at. And he'll come, and not every once in a while, it's either a lollipop or the jelly beans, which I'm almost out of those, and the little fruit snacks that I get from the Dollar Tree too, that he's about out of them as well. I had been getting low on these, and I thought, well, I'm gonna have to probably go to one of the bigger stores and get a big bag of them, which it's on my list to do. And the Dollar Tree came on time, and this is Charms. This is actually a really, you know, I remember this one being a good brand, a name brand. Tons of cool flavors. Oh, they tell you the flavors here on the back. Watermelon, blue raz, bubblegum, cherry, grape, orange, strawberry, green apple, tropical fruit punch, banana. Oh my gosh, all that sounds good. Cotton candy, strawberry lemonade, orange cream, birthday cake. Oh my goodness. Root beer float, apple pie, mango, and limeade. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not a big root beer person. I mean, I have drank it before, and I can drink it, but I'm not going to go pay for it to drink it, right? It's something I got to just have for free. It just has this taste to it that's not my fave. Comment, let me know if you're a root beer drinker. I'm curious. But I got 2 packs of these to fill up that little jar again. You know, there's 25 pops in here. It's probably not the best deal. I mean, I'm sure I probably could have found some, you know, with a lot more. And if I do, and I'm going to talk about Halloween and stuff, you know, later on. This is August. I still can't get over, you know, all the Halloween stuff that's coming out and everybody's talking about it. But we will talk about that probably sometime in you know, the rest of this month. And I'll figure what I was getting at is if I'm thinking about getting some bags of candy. But I don't always do the trick-or-treaters because I'm usually never home. I'm usually at a fall festival or I'm doing something else. And I live on an end of the street, like in a neighborhood that no one ever comes down. The house across the street from me is empty right now. You know, it's just empty and nobody ever comes down. It's like when I have set out to try to see kids coming, you know, I might get 1 or 2, which I love it. But anyway, I digress. All right, guys, new items for me. And I saw someone, I'm going to go ahead and open this one up too because I'm curious about it. This is that SureFresh reusable thing. And you see what they are? They're not the ones that actually like are saran wrap. These are, I guess they're like not silly putty, but they stretch. Okay, they have 3 different sizes and 3 different ones. They got a large, medium, and small. So I'm going to start with the small, which is this one right here. Okay, it's in this little thing right here. And of course, do I have any kind of bowl to put this on? Of course not. That would be doing too well for me. But it's just like this kind of material. I don't know. It's silicone, and I need something to put it on. I mean, I really don't have a thing here either, and I'm not going to stop this video because I want to get it out today because I have another video I need to get out and another one I need to get out. And let me say something too about that. Guys, you know, I saw you guys every single day for the whole month of July, and I would love to do that. If I had no job and no teaching and nothing else in my life, I would do a video every day for you guys, but I can't. So I saw some people saying, oh, we missed you. I was wondering where you were. Well, I'm going to be doing probably the every other day videos for a while until probably Christmas at Vlogmas. I'll probably do something. I don't know. I hadn't really decided, but I wanted to throw that out there too. I'm around, just, you know, and if you don't see me, go look at my old stuff, because I'm sure you'll get some laughs and some ideas and things like that. But talking about this is so fun to mess with, right? This is basically, and I'll show you the picture of it. It's 6 inches by 6 inches. And there's just an example of what you would do with this. That's what the picture looks like. I don't have anything right with me to put this over, but I may try to do some little, you know, inserts. You know how I do. Love this 6 by 6 inches. Let me put it back on the whole thing because I'm going to go upstairs and kind of clean these up. And I'm going to try to use them. Okay, next you have the medium, which is this bluey kind of color. This one's kind of like, I would say, a green turquoise looking one. This one is 8.5 by 8.5 inches. And the same thing. It's just like this sticky little stuff. And I don't know how well they're going to work. That's what's going to be the thing. I'm going to have to come back and definitely talk about these. Because if I put this on, you know, like say some leftover, you know, salad or corn or something that I want to eat later on or whatever. And if this came over and I flipped the bowl over and it fell everywhere, I would not be happy. But it may not. They're advertising that it's not. These are Sure Fresh reusable stretch silicone seals. How doggone awesome is that? I have not seen these and it has not come across my radar, but when I saw another person hauling them, there's so many things that I am just hoping. I've got a wish list. I think I got a 50 thing wish list at this point of all these things that the Dollar Tree is supposed to have. And every time I get one, I'm going to tell you it was on my wish list item, because Dollar Tree is showing up this year. They're showing up for Halloween. They're showing up for Christmas. I already see things that I'm like, I got to have that. All right. Then we have the large one, which is 11 inches by 11 inches. So they're basically 6 and 6 inches, 8 by 5, 8 by 5, and then 11 by 11. And that's how it looks like they're on the bowl. And I know I'm spending a lot of time on these, but I just think they're amazing. I mean, where has this been all my life? Reusable. I like these kind of things. Now, I am cooking again. I had finally, I've just been over a month. I've been back in the kitchen, so I know I'm going to be doing it. So I'll be using these. Now, when I used to fly by my seat of my pants and eat popcorn every night with a Coke Zero, or grab some kind of fast food or make a sandwich, I wasn't really having leftovers. But now I'm finding that I have leftovers and I'm eating it the next day for lunch. So these are going to come in handy. Plus, if I'm taking something somewhere, and, you know, maybe it's a potluck and maybe it got taken off and I'm going to try to keep up with it. But if it got lost, I wouldn't be upset. And I only bought 1 pack of these. But if they work, I'm telling you, they'll be worth it. This one is pretty big. This is the large one, okay? I don't know. I've seen people saying that they're good and they showed them and they say they work. I don't have anything right here for me to try it on. But just the fact of how it feels and how easy it is. And this is compact, right? If you're not using it, look how flat these things are. It's in a little flat container. It's not like lids and all that other stuff that are so bulky. You got to find somewhere to put stuff. That's my problem. I have stuff that I want to use, and I won't get rid of it because I know I'm going to use it. The minute I get rid of it, I'm going to be like, I need that. Every single time, it always happens. But I have nowhere to store this stuff. I have one cabinet section that is nothing but bowls and lids, and I just throw them in there. I'm trying to figure out how to organize it, but it's going to be one of the last things I do because I just can't deal with it. But if this kind of helps me, it's going to be good. But speaking about not being able to organize Tupperware kind of stuff, well, I got some more Tupperware. I could not resist this, and I really got it and some of them didn't have this on there, and I had to have it because it said Pizza My Heart, okay? And my mom said something when I got this. She says, how many times do we have leftover pizza? Well, you can put pie in there or you know, maybe a sandwich. I don't know. I'll figure something else. It could be a container I just stick leftovers in. I don't know. But look how cute that is. Now, my grandson, he has learned the world of pizza, pepperoni pizza. And usually when we have a pool day at any kind of time like that, he says, I want pizza. And I may be able to put him something in that, and, you know, he'll just have it ready to go, because he only eats, like, if I'm lucky, he'll eat a whole little slice, when I can eat, like, 3, and I'm not joking, guys. I can eat some pizza. I used to only eat the pizza toppings there for a while, and tried not to eat so much of the crust, because that's for me, that gets me, is the heaviness of the crust and stuff. But the pizza toppings, yeah, that's what I used to love, and I thought this was stinking cute. $1.25. Now, they did have them without this, but what's the fun in that? Okay, all right, one more bag, and then I'll show you my seasonal stuff, or seasonal things that I bought, which is the same thing, but 2 of them. What is this stuff? Okay, so I did get some things. Oh, yeah, this is stuff that I got for my grandson. Just some things that I want to talk about. His birthday is a monster truck theme, and my daughter was with me. We were together, I don't know. We went to go eat on Sunday, and we went to get some wings and stuff, and we stopped at the Dollar Tree. And, of course, my grandson was just, you know, wanting everything. But this is the only thing I got with them there because she got the same thing. So we're going to start off with this little coloring book. It's a Monster Jam, and that's what I got. She tells me all the time, it's not Monster Cars, it's Monster Jam, Monster Trucks. And there's a specific one, and I hope it's named, oh, here it is. El Toro Loco. My grandson, he's gone crazy over this thing. I mean, there's the Grave Digger, and then there's another one, too. There's one that looks like a dog. El Toro Loco is his life, and that's what she's doing. She's doing like a whole party thing. I said, he's 3 years old. You need to really do that. And now it's turned into in my backyard. Hopefully, I'll be able to video that for you guys and bring you along. It's going to be in October. And, yeah, she's doing a whole thing on Monster Jam. And I got this coloring book, and she got one, too, to take to her house. And, you know, it's just little things. And he's, you know, you don't color in the lines, he's 2. But it's good. Does this even say what age it starts with? Some of them kind of say an age, but this one don't. But, yeah, I just let him have it. But I did pick up some crayons. I really am very worried about crayons because I'm just thinking he's going to go mark up the walls. But then I think, well, you're going to paint them anyway. But once I do paint and I do remodel and everything, I'm definitely not going to have this stuff anywhere where he can mess around with the walls till he's old enough to understand. At least I'm hoping. This is Play School. They're okay crayons for, you know, what he's doing, but they're washable. And my daughter caught these and saw them, and we got the 36 pack because they had one that was Crayola for like 24 pack, but this one was 36, so we went ahead and got it. And it's non-toxic washable crayons, and I thought, okay, that'll be good in case he accidentally marks the wall or the floor. And then, even though we put the Crayola marker crayons back, they had the cutest little crayon boxes. Now, she got a red one, and I didn't think about it at that time, because this is when I went back, you know, looking for Halloween stuff, that I found this one, and they only had purple, because I wanted to get him like a blue or a yellow, but purple is cute, and I thought, okay, I'm going to keep these together. And my grandson, he likes to color, but you know what he really, really likes the most is he likes the markers. And they had several packs of the washable markers, but they only had like 5 or 6 in there. And I'm like, I know I'm going to be able to find one. They had the Jot ones that were the real skinny ones for like, maybe, I think it was like 20 of them, but I think he needs a little bit bigger kind of pen for his hand. I'm going to keep an eye out for some bigger ones anyway. Okay, I did get this little card. Let me say about this too. I'm going to give this to him for his birthday. I always give him a card, and it's always kind of try to say themed around his, you know, birthday theme. And this one was so cute. It was a Rev Up monster truck. It's not El Toro Loco, but I'll give this to him. And I usually put something in it fun. And, you know, I might give his mom some money or whatever to help, you know, whatever the expenses of throwing the party. I don't know. It's different every time. But it's just was so cute. And, guys, you can't go wrong. It says, have an engine roaring, never boring, lightning fast birthday blast. And these are just so cute, and they're by that Hallmark. It says Hallmark Company and Hallmark Company, and they had different colors. I think the one stuck with this was white, but I went and hunted down an orange one. And yes, I am that person. I try to color coordinate my cards. 50 cents, guys. 50 cents. They're still 50. Now, you know, some of them are $1. You have to be careful when you're, you know, shopping around if you got a budget. But 50 cents, you can't beat that anywhere. Okay. These little 2 things, and then I got the little seasonal thing I want to show you guys, and then we'll be wrapping up this video. I don't know how this is going to work, and I don't know if I'm even going to try to mess around and open them up, but this is a Transformer truck. The truck turns into this little dude here, and it looks like this, and they had different ones. They had dump truck. Well, this is the dump truck. They had the cement-looking truck with a cement thingy. Then they had this one here. That's the fire rescue, and this is what the little guy looks like when he turns it up. And all of the other ones were mostly like this, and they all looked like the same guy. So I only got one of these, and then this guy was red. So they only had the red and the orange. And I don't know what's going on with the lighting, guys. I'm so sorry. It says LYB. Who is this made by? Turbo Wheels, 3 and Up. I'm not going to open it up because it's all tied up, because this is probably going to go into like his birthday box, because I think I'm just going to do like a small birthday box. and just throw in a bunch of the little things that I got that I'm not going to give him for Christmas, because I'm starting to, you know, see I'm getting him a lot of toys, and I need to kind of tone back and unless I get a really good deal. But I thought these were interesting and cute, and I know they must be a hit with the kids, because when I was standing there going through them, 2 or 3 little kids were around me, and they were just looking at them too, and they were opening them up and checking them out. So $1.25. So I thought those would be cute to throw in his birthday box. So yeah, birthday time, and he's ready. He knows what birthday means now, finally. All right, Code Orange. Da-da-da-da. This is about what I found and what I picked out, because everything I saw that, I mean, it was weird. It was like they had summer, then they had the patriotic stuff, and then they had a little bit of the beachy kind of stuff, that seashells and stuff, and then they had like spots of Halloween, and I was like, okay. And so I did go ahead and grab these, because you know last year I did the pink, or last year in Easter, I did the pink little tree, and someone said to put 2 of them together. I'm going to try to do that together with this one. These are the black Halloween trees seasonal collection, orange and black tinsel. Did I get them both? I thought they were solid black. Well, I'm kind of glad in a way that they are orange and black, even though I thought they were solid black. Well, the only, if they had different colors, I didn't check that out, because I was just glad to see these, because I knew this was on my wish list. But orange and black might be okay, because if it's solid black, it's hard to put, you know, like the black ornaments that go with it, and which I have no idea how I'm going to decorate this at no point. But I know I'm going to put it together and probably stick it in a little table behind me when I do my little Dollar Tree videos. $1.25 for these little bad boys. Love them. I've got one for Valentine's. I got one for Easter. Well, the pink one was, I guess, for Valentine's and Easter. And then I have white ones and green ones. And now I have the orange and black ones. And if I see a solid black one, I might get 2 of those. And with that said, this was what I found on Code Orange. So hopefully coming in the next video, there'll be a little bit more, you know, seasonal stuff for Halloween. We shall see. And for everybody out there that's getting all their goodies, well, good for you, because they're not coming here. But with that said, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. That will help my channel grow. And also check to see if you are subscribed. That would be helpful. And I hope to see you very soon in the next one. Bye, guys.